sometimes they even go further, KR, and accuse us of being haters and all those type of things. But hey,
Raccoons. Or something that rhymes with
we
raccoons.
also saw the raccoons comment. Yeah.
Coach Prime, Optimus Prime, the real deal. The man is making grounds in Colorado. We've covered him before. Guys, we've covered him. Go watch our videos. We've been talking about Prime for a while. What he was doing, the moves he was making, and how Jackson State made a mistake by mismanaging a great coach and a visionary.
Yeah.
People were bashing us, saying we don't know nothing about HBCUs. Well, maybe we don't. Yes, we don't. What we do understand is business. We don't know. We don't know about mismanagement. I know about doing good business. Hey, man, guys, what we see now is the
People
Deion.
are so emotional, man.
They
Sorry
are
to
so emotional,
all
man.
these people, all these emotional people who go and like it's like you say I think Jackson State didn't handle this correctly. And we're talking about the business aspect, and then someone will come and say we don't understand HBCUs. But it's like, and sometimes they even go further, KR, and accuse us of being haters and all those type of things. But hey,
Raccoons. Or something that rhymes with
we
raccoons.
also saw the raccoons comment. Yeah, yeah. But
Hey, man.
whatever it is, I mean, hey, if that's what you think, then I mean that's what
Good
you think.
luck, dude. Because luck you will need in life if you don't see what we see.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. We
yeah.
have been we have been batting 800 out of 10 bats. We are hitting the ball 8 times, putting it back in play.
Yeah.
We're not striking out. We haven't struck out yet.
Yeah.
At least
Well,
not ugly. Not standing
yeah.
waiting for the ball to pass.
Yeah.
We swing big.
Yeah.
We go for the fences. But hey, man, they were bashing us back then. And look at Dion now. We said back then that they made a great mistake by letting him go, by mismanaging the whole situation. The guy was bringing in partners. He was renovating the facilities, bringing in the money, bringing in the attention.
Putting his own money down to pay coaches, to pay the other coaches, because he was of the opinion that they deserved more. The school said we don't have the budget, so he was taking money out of his own pocket.
How do you let a person go who has skin in the game? The guy had skin in the game. He wasn't leeching off of Jackson State. He was trying to help them. The guy graduated from HBCU, RJ. Do you know that?
Yeah.
He graduated from H, so the guy has the heart in the right place. He was trying to push the culture forward, and then and here we are. Let's bring it back to now. Colorado, 2 games, 2 upsets. People were bashing him again. Now it's the other way around. The media. The media was saying they have dude, they were saying they had the worst team, worst roster. I think it was clickbait. People were saying it was that to do with the skin color. Possibly, I don't know. What I do know is people like to press on negative news. And that's the corporations know that as well.
Mm-hmm.
There were people saying that it's the RJ. If you look objectively, they had like the top 30 rosters with the transfers and the new people coming from high school. People were saying they were the one of the worst teams. It's impossible. So that no that I that lets you know already it's a troll job.
Yeah.
You had even one of the broadcasters go online and say, "You're better than this." At one of the broadcasts, he said one guy called in. He said
I
the guy that
remember.
called, I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
He's a well-known broadcaster though, the one who called out the team. He said
What did you say? What did you say?
the broadcaster.
He is.
He's well known. Yeah, he's known.
Yeah, yeah,
He's known. He's known. He called in. He said the guy who said what you guys are talking about. He knows better. He knows better. Most people know better, but they're trying to troll, and they know that's called race baiting.
yeah.
Let's say what it is.
No.
People will try to click
Speaking
on.
of which, speaking of which, wait, I need to drink some water for this one.
Dun, 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 dun.
The Prince of Pan Africanism also had something to say.
Oh, he had also something to say. Tell me, what did he have to say?
Oh, that Dion was selling out because he had to stay
Hmm.
true to the brothers that weren't true to him,
To
but
him, yeah.
he had to remain true to them. So it's what you said. It's like picking. They're race baiters. They're waiting for opportunities to just start talking about this, and it doesn't matter if you rationalize. It's just like your family members, Kiara. If you have family members and they might be your close family, right? Your mom, your father, your siblings,
Hmm.
can also be your kids, and they are, and you love them, and of course you try to make it work. But for a relationship to be healthy, you need the input of both people. So a relationship between two people, whether it's a romantic relationship, familiar
Both parties.
relationship, two people.
Two to tango.
And if one person has good intentions and tries to do his best, and the other person couldn't care less and is stubborn, it's not the responsibility of the one that can rationalize to maintain the relationship at all costs. There comes a time where you have to say, I love you, but I cannot stay. Or just, I cannot stay. Because maybe the love is gone. So,
Or you can say
but
something else as well. But don't say it, guys. Close it. Close it with some dignity.
yeah. So I think that we need to. I think. I mean, he's a human being, and Dion was always sincere. He always said that if he got a job opportunity from another school, that he would entertain it. So it's
Yeah,
not like it came as a surprise. He didn't say, "I'm here forever." He did say that. He
that's
said,
true.
he said it. In fact, he said, "I would be stupid not to entertain it."
That doesn't mean he was going to leave.
No. And I
That's what.
think that if Jackson State had treated him better and showed more appreciation, then he would have stayed, because I do believe that his heart was.
Is. Not was.
Yeah, well, at that point, I don't know now, because now he's in a different school. And I mean, if you move on, you move on. But
Oh
at
yeah,
that
yeah, you
point,
mean
when he had to make the choice, I believe his heart was more in Jackson State and HBC. Well, not HBCU, but Jackson State specifically. As an HBCU, maybe that played a role, maybe it didn't, but he was invested. And I think that if they treated him better, he would have stayed. But and that only goes to show how badly he was treated by the school. And to go and call someone like that, I mean, claim that he betrayed the cause and all those things,
what
it
cause,
just
man?
shows it just so shows ignorance.
Talking about cause, Prince of Pan Africanism was supporting that brigade girl. Guys, go watch our Thursday show. We're gonna be talking about that.
Yeah.
We're gonna be because there are some things out there Again, I said we're batting 800. We're batting 800. Anyway, so hey man, all I'll say is this: I'm expecting great things from this team. Um, they already surpassed expectations. I mean, the expectation was so low. They won like I think last year Colorado won maybe one game, and they are two up. So um, year is successful. Now they can keep losing, but they won't, guys. They won't. But they will make it happen. That's what Dion does. And if you watch, and guys, go watch the clip. His son is doing the social media from his point of view as well. If you watch week 1, week 1, the speech he gave these guys, I was watching it from my behind my PC screen, my screen right here. I was watching it and I was ready to run through the wall. Well, my walls are thin, so before I know it, I'm in the basement, so you know what's neck behind that wall. But
Skeletons.
it was a very inspiring speech. So it doesn't surprise me these guys are willing to put everything on the line to win games for a great coach like Prime. He knows how to motivate you.
Yeah.